on to my partner
Ladies
now.
and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight to represent all Griffin fans as together we pay tribute to one of, if not the greatest leaders in Grand Rapids Griffins franchise history. As I've said before, this is really quite simply the greatest honor any professional sports team can give to a former player, retiring his or her number forever. This is the third time that this honor has been given to a former Griffin player. It's the second time it's gone to a captain, one who will forever be known as the first captain to lead the Griffins, the city of Grand Rapids, and all of you to a Calder Cup championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to Grand Rapids that captain, number 10, Jeff Hoggan. Jeff is joined tonight by his wife, Siobhan, and 3 of their 4 boys, Hunter, Cam, and Quinn, who was actually born here in Grand Rapids. 17-month-old Bo is back at home with family, and I'm sure glued to AHL TV right now. Also here tonight, representing Hoagie's teammates here in Grand Rapids, former Griffins forward, who also played with Hoagie in Worcester, Brendan Brooks. Former Griffins defenseman who played with Hoagie both with the Providence and Boston Bruins, Wade Brookbank. And former Griffin forward and another key member of the 2013 Calder Cup championship team, Tristan Grant. There are also, well, it would have been 3 if Kyle Criscolo didn't get called up to Detroit today, but 2 former teammates still in Griffin's uniform tonight joining us on the bench. 2017 Calder Cup champ, Danny Renouf. And 2013 and 2017 Calder Cup champion and a great captain himself, Brian Lashoff. We'd also like to welcome Jeff's parents, Jerry and Ann, are here with a host of family and friends tonight. So glad you could be with us. But perhaps the best person to explain why Jeff is getting this award tonight is the man who brought him to Grand Rapids, coached him his first 3 years here. Now, unfortunately, with the Red Wings traveling to Ottawa for a 1 p.m. game tomorrow against the Senators, he could not be here tonight, but he wanted to join us via video. So, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the big screen at the south end of the arena. Former Griffins head coach, Calder Cup champion, and now 7-year Detroit Red Wings head coach, Jeff Blashill.
Hello, Grand Rapids, and hello to the Hogan family. It is an honor to be part of this special night for one of the best leaders, one of the best warriors, and one of the best people I have been around, Jeff Hoggan. Hoagie, what a great honor for your number 10 to be raised to the rafters of Van Andel Arena. It seems like yesterday I got a call from our mutual friend, Rob Facca, pushing me to give you a professional tryout. Rob told me you were the type of player and person I would want to build our culture around. And man, was he right. I didn't know what to expect. Would you make our team? If you made our team, what type of impact would you have? Not only did you make our team, but soon after I named you captain. Your impact was immeasurable. You helped cultivate a locker room culture that was team first, no selfishness. It was all about helping each other to become our very best as individuals and in turn the very best team we could be. You were a great Papa Bear to our young prospects, helping guide them through your vast experience as a pro at different levels, including the NHL. You led us through the ups and downs of our regular season, helping us secure a playoff spot. Then you led us on a magical ride, culminating in the first ever Calder Cup championship for the Grand Rapids Griffins. And what a ride that was. Your impact didn't stop there. You led the Griffins for 3 more seasons, but most importantly, you shaped the championship culture that still exists today. Your impact led to many more wins, another Calder Cup championship, and numerous prospects developing into Detroit Red Wings. Siobhan, I know the sacrifices the wife of a professional hockey player makes, and I also know the special relationship you share with Jeff. You have shared this journey together, and you should be extremely proud of this special moment. Hunter, Cam, Quinn, and Bo, your dad is a very special man. He is the ultimate winner. His work ethic is tremendous, his competitive fire burns every day, and his selfless team-first attitude is why we won. Congrats, Hoagie. And on behalf of your teammates, coaches, and fans of this great organization, thank you.
Thanks, Blash. You know, for all the great things Hoagie did on the ice, in the locker room, out in the community, one thing that really stood out to me was seeing him as a dad at work. I can't tell you how many times after practice or morning skate, Jeff would come off the ice, give me time for a quick pregame interview, head back in, take care of his responsibilities there, the change and come right back out, first with Hunter and then a little later with Cam when both were about yay high yet in full gear because they wanted to be like and skate with Dad. So since the boys didn't see or remember a lot of Jeff's career, and for all of us, again, let's turn your attention to the video screen. Bob Kaiser with a look back at some of Hoagie's best moments as a Griffin.
He just does such a great job of leading at the critical moments. It seems like the more competitive the moment, the bigger the moment, the better he is. And he seems to find a way to dig deep. He's just got that will about him that so many of the great competitors have.
His colleague Campbell, he lost it. They get it right back. In front, score! Jeff Hoggan on a great pass. Hogan turning to the circle and a drive. He scores! Milwaukee zone to Omri right in front. Hogan by himself. He scores! Jeff Hoggan! For the Griffins, 17 years later, 1,477 games later, we are Calder Cup champions.
Led by Jeff Hoggan, great. You're led by one of the best leaders I've ever been around, our captain, Jeff Hoggan.
This is Jeff Hoggan. Griffins hockey is on the air.
Hogan picking up a loose puck, angles right in front, shot, score! Captain Jeff Hoggan!
Jeff Hoggan signed as a free agent just prior to the 2012-13 season and became the longest tenured captain in franchise history, serving in that role from 2012 to 2016. He led the Griffins to their first Calder Cup title in 2013, the team's first championship in its 17 seasons to that point, and to records of 8-3 in playoff series and 34-25 in playoff games overall during his 4 seasons in West Michigan. By way of comparison, Grand Rapids had an 8-10 series record and a 45-47 mark in postseason games over its first 16 seasons. Upon Hogan's departure in 2016, he ranked among the team's all-time playoff leaders with 59 games played and 27 points. He was a founding member and arguably the cornerstone of the modern Griffins culture that has produced 2 Calder Cups and a franchise record 7 consecutive playoff teams. And now, his number 10 will forever hang from Van Andel Arena's rafters.
Thanks, Kays. The day after winning that first Calder Cup championship, the team held a rally here at Van Andel Arena that next afternoon. I know a lot of you were here for that. As we were walking out with the players, I was talking to former Griffin, Grand Rapids native, obviously longtime Red Wing and now Dallas star Luke Glendening, who said to me, and I quote, "If Jeff Hogan's not our captain, we don't win this cup." Ladies and gentlemen, I think that says it all. The captain, please welcome Jeff Hoggan.
Wow. Makes an old guy feel pretty good. All the videos, heartfelt, and then they hand you a mic. It's just supposed to come naturally now, right? Last speech I did here, me and Bubba were out, all night? But just a water this time. When Bob Kaiser and Lash broke the news to me, I was really speechless when they called. There's really no words, to show the appreciation for something like this. I never formally retired, actually, so I guess it's official now. Quinn, my 7-year-old, he thought we were just coming to hand in our old jersey. But the magnitude of this will set in one day, for sure. these guys here surprised me, but two of the toughest guys I played with and the fastest, so I always had guys back that they played with, and thanks for being here, guys. To join the likes of Griffin greats, Michel Picard and Travis Richard, it's truly an honor. I was fortunate to play against both of them my rookie year, and the reputation preceded them. Travis was actually my older boy's first coach, which is pretty cool. The two older ones learned to skate right here. Quinn was born here, like Larry mentioned, and just great memories. Thanks to you, the fans. After 4 years, it weren't just fans. Fans became friends, and it felt like home, and it still feels like home. So, thank you. Thanks to the entire Griffin organization. It's been first class. It's always been first class. Setting this up, truly appreciated my time. Thanks to the DeVos and the Van Andel family for making it be about family. Not too many teams have owners down in the locker room after the game. And when we won that cup, they're right there just as excited as every one of us. So that says a lot. Thanks to the Red Wings organization for trusting my influence with the young guys. I recall at the exit meetings at the end of every year, Kenny Holland would ask me how old I was. I'd always lie and say I was still in my 20s, just so I could come back maybe just for one more year. I envy you guys sitting over there. And thanks for coming out. Much respect, Coach. I'll be quick because I know Lash's legs are probably getting heavy. Love you, buddy. Thanks to all my coaches, all my teammates over the years, the trainers, the equipment guys, God at the end. I know I kept them busy. Dog, love you, brother. Thanks to those who couldn't be here tonight. A lot of messages were sent, and they mean a lot. We have a 1-year-old back with Grandma. They're watching and listening to old Bobby Kaiser. We had to leave him because we planned a party a bit tonight. My parents, they escaped from Canada to be here, which is pretty special. That's a lifelong thank you, for sure. Thanks for being here. My wife, Siobhan, she survived 16 seasons with me, which is amazing. She's amazing. Thank you. Our sons, they're our biggest accomplishment. They need to hear it too. We teach them every day to take steps to greatness, and very special to share this with them. This is a moment, this is a we moment. It's always been about we. They give you a lot of credit, but it was a special run. Everybody, what a core of leadership, but this is something we'll never forget. To be part of this organization, the community, to wear that C, that first championship team, that was a huge honor, but this recognition, this is the ultimate reminder for those special times. So we're very grateful. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff, before we hang number 10 to the rafters, we have a gift for you, if you wouldn't mind standing over here for a moment. On behalf of owner Dan DeVos, President Tim Gortzma, and all of us in the Griffins organization, This is number 10 for you to take home that the boys can hang somewhere in your house. And now, Jeff, we'd like you and your family to make your way to the tee and the carpet here. Very carefully, guys. So we can officially retire your jersey. From this day forward, no Griffin player will ever wear number 10 again. It is yours, Jeff, forever, as we raise it to the rafters, where it shall stand as long as this building shall stand. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of Hoagie's special night. One last time, let's hear it for the captain, Jeff Hoggan. Those of you in the building, enjoy my good friend Zane and the rest of the game. Go Griffin.